Hey guys, Ken's 97 Stowe 171. Gonna do another Mountain House review. Wanted to let you know we're gonna do lasagna with meat sauce this time. I was thinking about doing this one here from Coleman, this Southwest chili, but I'm not really in the mood to be eating chili tonight, especially this late. It's already 11 o'clock and I gotta get up at 6:30 or so. Want to let you know that I tried the chicken teriyaki with rice. I had it with me in the truck on Monday. It was great. Went into the truck stop, put some hot water from the coffee machine, mixed it up. Really good. It was nice. It was really good overall. I've had this before, but I haven't done a review on it, so I thought I'd let you guys see it. Water's heating up. I'll go over the information here with it. Serving size is 1 1/4 cups, 54 grams, dry mix. Makes 1 cup prepared. Servings per container is 2.5. Calories 240. Calories from fat 80. Total fat 9 grams. Saturated fat 3.5 grams. Trans fats 0.5 grams. Cholesterol 25 milligrams. Sodium 490 milligrams. Potassium 290 milligrams. Carbohydrates 28 grams. Fiber 2 grams. Sugars 6 grams. Proteins 14 grams. So you guys know I got the water going already. Been very happy with these so far. My favorites so far, I have to say, is probably the chicken teriyaki with rice. That one was really good. It wasn't too heavy. I got done eating it, you know, it was pretty much right on. My next favorite would be the chili mac, although not always in the mood for something spicy. So and then probably the beef stew. That's the only ones I've tried so far. On the Coleman brand, I did mention on one of my other videos that I tried there was some kind of lemon pepper chicken with rice or something, and that was also very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and that's what it looks like. Let me turn on the light. I gotta find the packet. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's all the way on the bottom there. And you do not want to eat that. That's what it looks like. Alright. Little lasagna noodles with the sauce, you know, mixing around it. There's some big chunks. So, here we go. Turn that off. And you always want to make sure you stir these up, because in the bottom there's still some dry. And this is the one I think that, see how the cheese is sticking to the thing? This is that's one thing I did not like about this. Is the cheese kind of sticks to the spoon. And there's a lot on there, and it's real cheese. I mean, you can see it's stringy like real cheese, but that's kind of a pain. I mean, we're talking small annoyances here. The weird thing is, once I ate this, I didn't really notice it was that cheesy, and I'm done stirring that up. So good to go there. I'm gonna seal this up. I've been squeezing most of the air out and sealing it. I don't know that makes any difference. I mean, if it swells up, it'll fill the bag anyway. But there's that. I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. That's my. I've been finding that 8 to 10 minutes, or 8 to 9 minutes, whatever it says on the back. That's what it says. I think is yeah, 8 to 9 minutes. Doesn't seem to be long enough, and I don't see how letting it go longer can possibly hurt it. Because I mean, it's you're going to be eating it after that anyway. So I think it's better to let it sit a little bit longer. Maybe at 10 minutes you open it and you stir it a little bit just to make sure it's all still covered. But I'm finding that a little bit longer seems to, especially if it's got pasta in it, seems to make the pasta, you know, come out a little bit better. So far I've been very happy with all of them. I'm hoping I can try some more different flavors. Unfortunately, the Walmart by us, as I mentioned in my other video, no longer sells these and is only selling the Coleman brand. There are quite a few interesting ones of those, and the one I did have of this was good. But I'll do some more reviews of these eventually. Alright guys, I'm going to come back here in a few, let this sit, and then I'll be back and you'll see it on the plate, and I'll let you know how it tastes. And see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, Ken's 97 Stove, we are back. Food is all done. I let it go 15 minutes this time, and I'm going to pour it out on a plate this time. Here we go. Let's see what that smells like. Kind of smells like lasagna. Alright, I'm just going to pour it out. It is, like I said, it's a bunch of little chunks rather than a piece of lasagna, as you might think it would be by its name. But that's a hell of a lot of food. Again, a lot of these, I think you could get away, you could serve 2 people. By the way, this is one that you don't want to eat out of the, well, you might not want to eat out of the bag. They're messy, and you put your spoon down and you get it all over your hands and stuff. The chicken teriyaki with rice, actually, you could eat out of the bag because the rice kind of, all the liquid went into the rice and it was just rice. So, anyway, there it is. And that's what it looks like. And, I don't know. Man, it looked that appetizing, I don't know. There is some cheese in it, and as I said, it is real cheese. You can see it's stringy like real cheese. I'm going to try this and see here how it tastes. There's some chunks of tomato in there. Pasta's done nicely. Let me separate out this. Look at that tomato. Whether you can see that or not. That's a tomato. It's nice and red. It's a good color. Let me try it, see how it tastes here. Tastes like a tomato. It's like a stewed tomato. Try to find a little piece of ground beef here. Just trying to separate out the components and see how they taste. Tastes like a seasoned ground beef, I think. It's definitely, doesn't taste like sausage, but it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. It's very good. I mean, there's way more here than I really ought to eat for dinner, so what I'll probably do is eat some of it and put it in the fridge and microwave it and maybe have it for breakfast or something. The first time I had this, I immediately thought that it needed some salt. I don't really notice that as much this time. It seems like it tastes okay to me the way that it is, so might have just been me that day, maybe craving some salt. See, there's a nice little piece of string cheese there. I mean, it is real cheese. I'd love to know how they get cheese to be dry and then have it rehydrate and then still be stringy like it should be, like it was fresh cheese. It's really good. The tomatoes, it's tomatoey. It doesn't really taste like a Chef Boyardee style in a can. I always find with those that the tomato sauce is more acidic, more tart and more acidic, and they almost always give me heartburn after I eat them. This is more fresh tomatoey tasting. And you want to think casserole. Don't be thinking lasagna. It kind of tastes like lasagna. I actually think they ought to rename this though. They ought to call it like, I don't know, noodles with meat sauce or something. But as with every other one I've tried so far, it's good. It doesn't taste like it was freeze-dried. It doesn't taste... I wouldn't say this one tastes necessarily homemade. But the cheese would fake me out. If you just put this plate in front of me, and I didn't know, the fact that the cheese strings out like real cheese would make me think that it had been made fresh. I wouldn't guess freeze-dried. There are some big chunks of meat in here. So, guys, I'm going to finish my dinner here, because this is the first thing I've eaten all day, since about 9 o'clock this morning, and it's 11 o'clock in the evening. So, I'm going to say goodnight. You guys be safe out there, and have a good evening, and I'll try to get some more of these over at the Walmart on the other side of town. Still has them. If they disappear from the shelf, which they might, then I will start buying these and do some more reviews on these. I was going to do this one tonight, but I was not in the mood for chili. I had chili yesterday, and I didn't want to eat it again. So, but the Walmart near us has a whole bunch of these Coleman meals. They even have one that's like cheesecake or something. It's a cold one you make with cold water and let it sit, and then you get like cheesecake out of it. So if I can't find the Mountain Houses anymore, then I'll start reviewing the Colemans, because I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube doing any Coleman food reviews. So anyway, guys, you guys have a good evening and be safe out there.